Hello, my name is Celine, and I take my nights out very seriously. So today, I'm going to bring you into what I do, my ritual behind getting ready for a night out. And when I say a night out, I'm talking it's been the Great Depression and it's time for you to get out of the house and put on your best clothes and to do your makeup, wear your best shoes, your tallest heels, and go out for a night of well-mannered frivolity. I'm going to show you my skincare, very little bit of it. And then I'm going to do my entire face. I have my hair already tied up now because it takes some time to really curl my hair like this. And I'm gonna let down my hair and I'm gonna show you my outfit that I have because I bought an outfit, I have nowhere to wear it, so I'm going to wear it for you guys. First things first, you can't start a night out without your pregame. Cheers to you guys. So first I'm going to do my face. Imagine it, or I kind of imagine it as kind of like what a celebrity would do before they go on the red carpet. They make sure their skin is flawless before putting any makeup on, and they do all these kinds of facial treatments and stuff before they go on the red carpet. So that's kind of what I do. I like to make sure that my skin is as buffed and perfect as it possibly can be before I put on a full face of makeup, especially since I don't wear foundation. I have to show whatever is on my face. So it should, for me, I like it to look as perfect as possible. So what I'm going to do is I exfoliate my face. I use this small little boar bristle brush and I exfoliate my face with a cleanser. This is a ginseng cleanser that I've been using for probably over a year. And I put not even a dime size amount on here, and I exfoliate my face while cleansing it. Then I wash it off. So after I use the cleanser, I like to use another cleanser. I like to use a deep pore cleansing mask. Now, some people may think oh, why are you cleansing your skin twice? This is honestly, this is a really important part of my skincare. I like to use this maybe once a week to really deep dive into my pores and get any of the gunk out that my other cleanser can't get. And my skin always feels so much tighter, and all of the impurities that have been sitting in my skin for so long are definitely gone after I use this. This is Kiehl's. I've had this for a long time and I'm still not even done with it. So I'm going to apply this all over my face and then let it harden, and then I'll take it off and then we can start the makeup. And now we wait. Okay. It's time to take it off. Okay, so now that I've taken off my mask, I'm going to just apply a little bit of this oil moisturizer on my lips to prepare my lips for lipstick later on. And then I'm going to just apply a little bit of this argan oil on my face as my moisturizer now that my skin is perfect. And then we can get started actually doing the fun part. So, since this is a glamour look and this is a night out look for me, that means getting rid of my eyebrows. So that's what we're going to do first. My way of doing this is basically I have to use glue. I glue down my eyebrows multiple times, and then I put concealer and powder on them until they're pretty much disappeared completely, and then I draw my line. I just use this washable school glue and I go to town. And when I say I put a lot on, I mean I put on a few layers. Like once it dries, I put on another layer. Because you really don't want to have like your entire makeup look done and then a few of your hairs start to pop out and just completely ruin your eyebrows. It ruins any look you got going on. In between drying, I like to use like a light kind of cream color and just dab a little bit of it in between and let it kind of set in the glue so that when you put concealer on later, it is a lot more effective. So now that you've got everything set in here, it's time to put on your concealer so that you can actually make sure that your eyebrows aren't seen at all. Once those are fairly covered up, we are going to put some clean matte powder over top of them. I usually like to do this in like my actual skin tone color so that you can kind of, I mean for obvious reasons, so that I can merge this kind of concealer light spot here with the rest of my face. And kind of just blend any of those inconsistencies out. Now it's time to draw the line. Today I'm going to be doing a black line like I normally do. And then over top of the black line, I'm going to put sparkly liquid liner. Okay, so now it's okay if they don't look like absolutely perfect. They're probably never going to. You'll get better as you go along if you keep doing this all the time. But now that they are semi all right, I'm going to put glitter over top of them. And it's kind of funny too, because it kind of like helps with any of the imperfections that you might have. So now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to do my lids. And I just got this. This is the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity Luxe Quad. Ooh. So we're just going to start out with this color, which is called Blue Blood. And then we're going to mix it with Hypnotique. So basically what I do is outline with this blue blood color. I outline where I want this cat eye to go on my face. Just try to make sure that they're even. Oh, you are a chatterbox, aren't you? Okay, so now that I have like the general outline of where I want this, I'm going to just spread it out to the rest of my lids and then start underneath as well. So now we gotta make sure that we just clean up any loose edges. So I'm going to take like a white kind of powder and just smooth everything out. Okay, so I think that they're pretty even as of right now. So now we're going to take Mystique and we're going to go over top of that and just kind of go on the inner corner there. Okay, now that we have the fallout off of my face, we're going to do a little cat eye. This is from MAC. It is the liquid lash liner, and I'm just going to kind of just give myself that fox eye kind of look. I'm going to lift the wing off of where my actual lash line is, and then I'm going to extend through the tear duct. Okay, so now we're going to use this guy right here, the Golden Polaris, and we're just going to highlight up here a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm not going to bore you by showing you how I do this. I'm just going to put on some lashes. Okay. So now that we have the lashes on, we got everything going on up here, we're gonna finish off with the lips. Now for this look, I'm going all out. So I'm going to be starting off with a lip liner that is like a dark plum color. And then I'm going to go over top of it. The color is called Vino by MAC. And then I'm going to also use a lip gloss by MAC that is called Pink Trip over top of the line, so that it kind of makes like a gradient. And I don't know why, I always do this last, but I just am gonna put just a tad bit of blush on. So now we take out my crazy hair. Make sure you perfume the hair, okay? And then spray the hair in place. This is the full makeup look with my hair done. What a difference it makes to have my hair down with this. Honestly, I would look pretty insane, and I looked pretty insane throughout this entire video until I put my hair down. Because the hair really just pulls it all together, especially with how I like the color that I've been dyeing it to. So now that we have this full makeup and hair look going on, now I'll show you my outfit.
There's something in